Hello, everyone. I'm Lobby Clint,
I'm Ravi Smith,
and
and
welcome
welcome
to
to
Late
Late
Night
Night
Meditation.
Meditation.
As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. For those on Facebook, I am indeed streaming to several pages at once, as you guys know. Feel free to send questions and comments anytime you'd like, although very soon, actually starting next month, it'll be just this one page. But anyways, it's great to be here with you all. So hello Sylvia, hi Charles, hello Gina, Elizabeth, K Noon, uh, hello Julie, thanks for saying hi from Facebook, as well as everyone watching on YouTube and Twitch. As as I see people are coming in, it's great that you're all here. And have you guys been doing your homework? All right, very good. Yeah, as we're practicing, of course, remember, the homework is something that helps you. The homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. If that sounds familiar, it's the 2 steps of meditation. We need to have that relaxation and awareness to help us regain that calm, regain that peace. And a great way to help us practice is whatever you're doing throughout the day, whenever you have a moment to just try to relax, as well as being aware. You'll get to practicing that balance. And little by little, it gets easier and easier to do. So, as we're about to meditate together, as today is Friday, our day that we get to, if you're new, get to challenge yourself, see how well you can do with longer silence. And for those who are regular meditators, get that opportunity for a longer silence. Of course, if you're brand new, it's okay to take breaks. You don't even have to push pause. You can just sit back, relax, watch the video for that time, and when you're ready, close your eyes and continue. Because we're all practicing, everyone at their own level. Sometimes it feels easy and you're able to go in very deep. Some days, a bit challenging. Not a problem. The point is, take your time, allow yourself time to grow, to continue to go inward. Hello, Gwenyan. Thanks for saying hello from Facebook. So, as always, if you do have any questions or wonders, feel free to type in the comments or into the chat, and we can talk about it afterward. For now, let's get ready for some meditation. So, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibility. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worry, no regrets. No responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. In fact, let us remember the most relaxed you've ever felt and allow that feeling to flow throughout your entire body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. You don't have to rush. Take your time. The first step is relaxation. Allowing yourself to feel comfortable, at ease. Because remember, we meditate for inner peace, not Instagram. You can take meditation pictures another time. But right now, don't worry about how you look. It's time to relax your body and relax your mind. Be comfortable first. Once you're comfortable, everything will flow the way it's supposed to. So if you have any discomfort, feel free to adjust. It's always okay to move. Just do so as lightly and gently as you can. As right now, we're all practicing the comfort at home or wherever you are. But eventually, one day you'll get to meditate in a group. We don't want to unintentionally bother those around us. So we can practice, even if you're alone, to adjust lightly and gently. And once you're comfortable, let your mind rest at your center. This point in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center, your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. But do not be too concerned with the exact location. Just know the general area is fine. An easy way to find it is to take in a deep breath and feel where the air goes to the lowest point. That's where your center is. But as we practice, allow your mind to rest where it feels comfortable to you. Visualizing your meditation object as it can be in front of you, behind you, beside you, or inside you. Whatever feels easy and comfortable to you is perfect. Because remember, we're all practicing. And we know that our mind is very much like water. If the water is still moving, it's very difficult to see through the water, even though the water might be crystal clear. So if the mind is still moving, it's not calm. It might not be very easy to get to your center at that moment. So instead, just take your time. Allow it to rest where it feels comfortable to you. And when your mind is calm, you'll find your center very easily. And just remember, relax your body and relax your mind. When you learn to practice this way, you're able to gain peace much quicker. Your mind gets that calm stillness, clarity, and it can't be rushed. We have to allow ourselves to take our time, just like how we cannot rush or force ourselves to relax. We cannot force ourselves to let go. Take your time. Allow it to happen naturally. Then you'll notice feeling lighter, more at ease, as if a weight has been lifted. The reason for this is that we begin to let go. Letting go is not throwing away or forgetting about. It is placing down rather than carrying. When we start to place down even just one thought, you start to feel the effects. Starting to feel lighter because that invisible weight is no longer bringing you down. Allowing you to sit comfortable, to feel comfortable, and begin to start to feel a little bit of peace. As peace is accumulated, it's not a light switch. Take your time as we start to accumulate little bits of peace. And the great thing is, the more you have, the easier it is to obtain more and to keep it with you longer. So take your time, relax your body, and relax your mind. And now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room and filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Te Buddha Parapata Pace Kananjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Tirarakampanthami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Saddhasoti Bhavantu Te. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How's everyone feeling? All right. Right now is a very important time, the time that we call checking. Checking to see what worked, what didn't work. It's a way of helping us be observant and realize what is the things that we can do again to make it easier, or what is it that we do that we realize doesn't work very well for us. The thing is, we're always adjusting, and the important thing is when you realize it, now you can adjust for the better, helping you continue to get better and better. All right, very good, Sylvia. She says, so peaceful. Also, hello, Jerry. Thanks for saying good evening on Facebook. Hello, Charles. Hello, K Noon. Hi, Louise, Jintana, and AZDW, as well as someone using a Samsung. Thank you for joining here on Zoom. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, today was a great opportunity for us to practice longer silence. Sometimes very easy. Sometimes, when is it gonna end? It's understandable. Each time we practice, you'll start to notice. Some days, easy. Some days, I need a break. I need to take a pause. No problem. Oh, hello, Pam. Thanks for joining also. So, as we continue to practice, make sure you do it little by little, taking your time to allow yourself to adjust little by little. This is one thing that I know is very, very helpful when I started practicing, and especially when I got to a point where it felt, oh, I'm stuck. Because it does happen. But the important thing is, it's okay. It's normal. When you realize it, take your time, start over, and you'll get better and better. Oh, Julie was asking, what chanting that I say at the end of meditation? Oh, we like to end our meditation with a blessing. So it seems like a nice segue, a nice transition, rather than, okay, everyone, open your eyes. You know. So we use a blessing as a way to help us transition back. That's what it means. Oh, so Louise says I'm a student from Cal Poly Pomona and know about this meditation center from the Mind and Heart Center. Oh, wonderful. I'm having horrible days of trauma right now. Love energy sent by you. Oh, I'm very sorry for what you're going through, but you can definitely, I'm very glad you're feeling the peace that we're trying to share with you all. As I know it's definitely not something that anyone wants to go through. But the good thing is, as you continue to open up, you can definitely feel that good energy. And that's why we love doing group sessions. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Oh, hello, Gaia. Thanks for saying hi on YouTube. And Alexandra, thanks for also saying hi. Well, in Spanish, buenas noches. Muchas gracias. So, overall, I do hope you all keep practicing. And yes, of course, feel free to send any, if you have any questions or wonders, you can definitely go ahead and type in the chat as always, or you can turn on your mic if you'd like. Also, one thing to remind everyone is this Sunday, the time is changing here in US, okay? So remember to change your clocks on Saturday night. That's just a nice reminder because here in the US, we're going to have that change again. And if you're in another country that doesn't change their time, we'll be here earlier by 1 hour. Oh, okay, so someone just asked a question. Oh, hi Gaia. Hi Gaia.
Okay, this is Gaia here. Yeah, I tried to message over YouTube, but I don't know if you saw that.
Yes, I saw it. Well, I saw the hello.
No, not in Zoom, on YouTube.
Yes, on YouTube I see it just says I just see hello LP Clint.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So you practice meditation every single day, correct?
Correct.
So So to make it consistent, what is the key? There are days when you just don't want to do, you just get bored. So I'm struggling with that. So
Okay.
how do you keep yourself motivated?
All right. So there are two things. Number one, quality over quantity. Okay, that's number one. I always say you have to have that quality. But at the same time, if you're just starting off and trying to make it into a habit, I do recommend the same thing as my friend Venerable Nick. 15 minutes a day as a nice starting point. It's not too long, not too short. But at the same time, it doesn't need to be 15 minutes straight. It can be 5 minutes 3 times a day, or 3 minutes 5 times a day, or even 1 minute 15 times a day. The whole point is try to get at least that 15 minutes in. Whether it's good or bad, it's okay. It's a way of just starting to help us build that good habit. And when you start to allow yourself to have that good quality, when you have a good quality, 15 minutes goes by like that. Just like today. For some of you, it went by very quickly. We meditated for about 50 minutes, 5-0. From the moment I said close your eyes to open your eyes. It was about 50 minutes. So some days, as I mentioned before, it feels easy. Some days, I need to do something else. And that's okay. The whole point is we keep practicing, and it gets easier and easier. Okay, Gaia?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, thank you.
someone wrote here in the chat here. So it says, question the thing that sets and resets intention to focus on peace at a breath, etc. What is it? Is it ego, soul, something else? Very good question. Okay, so let me tell you in the Buddhist perspective. That thing that is able to pretty much perceive what we are is our true self. And in Buddhism, we call it the mind. And in Buddhism, mind and soul are one and the same. It's like, so while many other religions and other spiritual practices call it the soul, no problem, you call it what you want, but it's your true essence. And in Buddhism, we call it the mind. So when your mind is at ease, we're practicing getting that peace. When you have that peace, you have clarity. With clarity, you're able to do what needs to be done and able to keep your peace. So just to answer your question, we call it the mind, but you can also call it the soul, your true essence. And in Buddhism, we also believe in reincarnation. That's the thing that travels on. When we pass away, we move on in this, and that's our essence that goes on. So thank you for your question. And yeah, it's definitely interesting, as many religions have their own view of what's going on, and it's actually quite wonderful getting the chance to chat and talk about it, because we're all very, very similar in trying to figure out what is it that happens after. But one thing that in Buddhism has taught me for sure, and many Buddhists, is that instead of worrying about the next lifetime or what happens after, let's deal with right now. Because every moment of our life, from right now, we are indeed living. So do what we can today so we can continue to be happy tomorrow. Not do work like crazy today thinking tomorrow you'll be happy, but instead allow yourself to be happy today also. The whole journey, instead of work, as sadly a lot of us here in the West, we tend to think this way, especially here in America. Work, gather money, and then later on I'll be happy. And what happens later on? You're still unhappy and you're still gathering. You gotta take some time to take a pause, take a break, enjoy life. When you take that time to experience life, enjoy life, everything is not as bad as it used to seem. One fun example, like the homework I tell you guys, the homework of having relaxation and awareness in everything you do. It's actually a great way to help you practice not only meditation, but how to be in the moment. So start off with doing your chores. I recommend like the dishes, all right? When we finish eating, we have to wash our dishes. Many people feel like they really don't like doing the dishes. No problem. Now try to add relaxation as you're cleaning. Try to relax, be at ease. Little by little, what's interesting is you'll start to like doing it. it'll feel more comfortable. Because you can also think of, as I'm cleaning these dishes, I'm making sure that my next meal will be delicious. It's not going to taste like yesterday's food. Also, making sure that it's clean, there's no bacteria. You're helping the family out, making sure everyone's healthy. There are so many benefits to the things that we do every day, but we tend not to think about it. Even taking out the trash. While you're taking out the trash, it's not you punishing yourself. You're actually getting rid of something that needs to be outside, helping us get rid of the dirtiness. So when you're taking out the trash, you definitely can't just go rip it out and just go. If you do that, the bag tends to rip and then you just added a new mess. So you do need focus and awareness and relaxation. So if you add that relaxation to doing it, sometimes you might not be happy doing taking out the trash. I'm not expecting that. But instead, think of the benefits of doing this. You're taking out the trash. All right, I'm making sure the house doesn't smell weird. I'm making sure the bacteria is not growing and making us sick. I'm making sure that I'm able to help out around the house. So many wonderful benefits. As you do this, you realize every little thing you do, even those very random chores and just things that we do every day, they're very helpful. They're very beneficial. When you start to notice these things, you start to realize you are indeed starting to live, starting to enjoy, and realize how very wonderful you all are. But many times, in our own humanity, we just tend to be a little bit too hard on ourselves, not able to forgive, always beating ourselves up. Stop it. As best you can, take a breath, calm down a little bit, and then take your time. You'll start to see improvement. So that's my little bit I wanted to share with you all. And of course, you're always welcome to, there's my QR code here on the bottom here. You can scan, send me messages, or follow me on all my various social medias, as I always love getting that opportunity to chat with you all, get to know you, and answer any questions that may have come to mind. And it can be as random as you want. I'm not going to say I know everything, but whatever I do know, I share with you. What I don't know, I go find out. And I'm still in the process of finding something out for Sylvia. Still researching. But as always, it's great to help you practice. That's the important thing. As long as you keep going, that's how we can make it work. Oh, that's great, Pam. She says, that's the story of my life. Work, work, work. Meditation is a vacation from my mind. Yes, I understand. So make sure you have that time for your mini vacation. As sometimes a real vacation might end up being more stressful. But at least this mini vacation costs you nothing. Just a little bit of time, a little bit of peace, and you're ready for the day or whatever's ahead. So before we go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you like. And I hope to see you all next time here on Late Night Meditation. Take care.